And I am live. I think I am. Yes, I'm live. Sorry, I'm just tangled up in my wire. Oh dear. So we are back playing Control. Yeah, I'm tired. So this may be a short stream. It depends on the balance between the game being good and me staying awake. So we'll see how it goes. I believe I see some people in. Yes, exactly, Jesse, 5 hours later. Hi, Jesse, hi, Alkesh, hi, Leaky. Hi, everyone. And hi, Ray. I know it is ERP Thursday, so this is why we are playing. Did I give it any volume? Yes, I have some volume. Cool. Hi. Well, okay, but isn't it better for a short stream to become a long stream than me wanting to do a long stream and it being a short stream? You know, short streams are good. No, long streams are good. I'm tired. I was about this close to calling the stream off because I felt tired, so we will see. I think I may have nudged my camera as well, but the green screen thing seems to be working. All streams are good, cool. Well, I'm not going to be too late purely because... Hang on. Where did we end up? Where's the map? Up is the map? Up is the map, right. Okay, director's office. No, this is a thingy point. Okay, fair enough, Leaky. Yes, we need to wait into maintenance. I don't even know where maintenance is right now. There it may be the yellow bit we have to get to. But I was thinking, because we did finish and we were talking to Emily in the boardroom. Emily? Maybe talking to Emily in the boardroom. And I was like, oh, we have a key now, so we should be able to get into some level 1 rooms. I think the ferret should be a quote and the turtle bike should be a command. But as to what it should say, I don't know, I'd be tempted to like almost listen to the VOD and because she was saying some cool stuff like, I don't know, I can't remember right now. Well, it was something along the lines of Turtle Bike is our friend. Unless that's me putting words. Don't mind me, I'm just killing all these innocent people because I don't trust them not to come back and try and kill me. If I get to the end of the game and find out that I just killed a whole bunch of people, then I will feel bad. But if it gets to the end of the game and all the people I didn't kill come and attack me, though they do keep on respawning, then I will not feel bad. So, yeah. Especially because, you know, the area keeps on spawning stuff. But I did, however, as I said, get a card that lets me into some areas that I couldn't get into before. So, if I can find those areas, then we should have some new staffs. But I think I'll probably try and find the maintenance area. Black and white moral dilemma. Well, exactly. But shades of grey, because other ones have killed me. So it's not like I don't have basis, but, you know, they're basically floating admins. And execs, not the military peoples. No dilemma, kill everyone. Okay, right. Or all killing is bad, like Dishonored. Well, yes, in Dishonored you do get rewarded. Ah! These are definitely kill people because I don't have magic energy. Hang on. What is with that weird bit? Sorry, I was just getting attacked. So the bad people are bad people, and therefore definitely should be attacked. I can throw a broom. You're gonna play... Oh, crap. A bit of Dishonored that I haven't got to yet. Cool. Whilst watching me play Dishonored. That is very meta-leaky. I think you're going to get a little bit confused. I think I would get a little bit confused with that. I also think I may have gone the wrong... No, I think I need to come back here. I'm not sure. I'm going to go upstairs for a little bit though. See what's upstairs. Ray wants me to dance on their corpses. Nope, that is not anywhere up there. I'm confused what game this is. No, I'm not confused what game it is. It's Control. What did I say? When did I say Dishonored? We were talking about Dishonored. I said in Dishonored, yes, it is. You don't want to kill people in Dishonored because the game depends on it. But this game, I don't think I can get in that area yet. You need to kill people. Then I may have also called this game Dishonored. I don't know. I don't think that's what I said. But I won't disagree if it sounded like that's what I said, because it is possible that's what I said. I said I was tired at the very, very beginning, and I said that this might be a short stream because I am tired. And if I'm doing the whole thing where I keep on saying the wrong words, then I'm either that I really am tired. Ooh. I went in here before because I have a collectible. I mean, it's only house memory, which I still can't use. Which is really annoying. I could kill someone with a lunch menu. So far, that's 2 collectibles that have been in the bathroom, thus justifying me going to the bathroom in the game. Can't go that way, it's sealed up. I don't... Are you sure I said... And I said... Are you sure I didn't say this game? I just said it really badly. I'm going to have to listen to this stream and see what I did say. It's not that I don't trust that that's what I said, because it probably is what I said. It's not what I remember saying. What is that? And how do I get to it? Because that looked like a collectible. Or something up there. How do I get up there? Can I fly? At some point do I get like flyy powers? Yeah, okay, fine, as long as you knew what I meant. There's something up there. I want that thing that's up there. But how the hell do I get to that thing? Easier said than done. Run up the handrail. She won't stay on the handrail. You never spotted it. Nope. This is not Assassin's Creed. She does not run and jump. Or Lara Croft, unfortunately. Okay. Uh-oh, lots of dead people. Right. That way is a bad way. Is this open now, or was it open? Oh, no, this was open before. Just looks red. Red is bad. Oh, I can get in here now, though. Yay! Found an area I can get to. And I got an unidentified reading, which is kind of boring. No more collectibles? Is that it? Maybe I get a power later on. I mean, I seem to be sort of coming back to other areas in this building, so I'm sure I can come back because I have transporty bits. Okay.
Hope has asked us to document the hiss incantation, as she calls it.
You mean like in person?
Ooh, abilities 4. Ooh. What? Oh, what? I have thingies? Okay, 10% to health. And I got a bleep bloop! Para-utilitarian. Okay. Well, I've got 4, so definitely getting that. Ooh, I got additional weapon slots. Nice. And I may as well do that one just because why not? Did you miss the raffle? Yeah, I'm sorry, Ray. I mean, we'll probably do one later for friendship because, you know, friendship raffles are really good. Okay, so I have an additional weapon slot.
In person, with a pencil and paper.
Astral constructs. What's an astral construct? I can make shit! Wow. What the? This is so confusing. I can make, but that uses a lot of sort. No, it doesn't use a lot of sorts. Okay, so I can make an obscured something. Okay, that is very confusing. Weapon forms. Construct shatter. Wow, that's going to use most of my source. But then I can use my weapon mod stuff. Cool, and I got a bleep bloop. Astral construction. Okay, so then I can do some mods if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do any mods. But the weapon form.
She's trying to get us killed.
Board countermeasures. Oh. Grip. Melee. Kill enemies without dying. Okay. Kill hiss guards. Kill melee. Oh, can I only accept 3? Okay, fine. Use the source, Joe. Yes. Okay. And then outfits. I only have 1 outfit. But that was cool. I didn't know I had those things. Right, so I have 2 guns. Grip and shatter. Okay, so let's give myself a mod on this. So recall, energy, projectile boost. Yeah, projectile boost. Okay. Let's try. Oh, have we equipped 2 guns? Are we dual wielding? That would be kind of cool. Okay, so I'm thinking we want to deconstruct the lower ones. So we can only have 3 equipped, so it doesn't actually make. I thought we unlocked a personal mod space. No. 7, 8. Alright, so let's do more shatter damage. I thought we unlocked a space for it. Or did I misunderstand? It says 2 out of 24. Why can I not equip another one? Okay. Maybe I misunderstood. Okay, so they seem to be... Yep. Aha! Now we have some cool things. Awesome. Right, so that gives us some other stuff to do. You have slots for 24 personal mods, but only 1 active slot. Oh, right. But I get 3 at some point, right? Otherwise, it's not fair. Looks like there's 3 boxes, therefore I should unlock something at some point. Maybe I get it for doing abilities. No, I don't know. Oh, okay. Additional weapon form. Oh, I unlocked the ability to have the other gun. Then I unlock another mod slot after I've done more ability. Right. Okay. Well, we've given ourselves more health, more energy. Not that I'm quite sure what the energy part is. More melee damage and more
Bullshit. We've never recorded any distance over 5.
telekinesis damage. I'm assuming the game sound's coming through. I did test it before, so where are we supposed to go?
Do you
Singing.
hear that? Someone's singing.
Sounds like it's coming from the
Where's
elevator.
it coming from?
Someone singing in the elevator. Okay. See if there's any other questions I can ask.
Hi,
Emily.
Jesse.
No.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions
Good. I
soon.
didn't get her name wrong.
Just let me know.
Okay, so singing coming from the elevator. Let's find an elevator. Where's the elevator? Oh, straight ahead from where we are. There's an elevator by the looks of
I
it.
heard that this attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions. Communicating,
Sector elevator.
what about the plant?
Still haven't quite figured out.
Time to
Have you
work.
seen us?
Meet
Oh no,
me
missing
in
people.
the maintenance.
That's the janitor who just spoke. Okay, maintenance access corridor.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
God, I hope so. He seems a teensy weensy bit creepy. Okie
The
dokes.
maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti
locked.
guiding me too?
Okay. So yes, I'm assuming you can hear Jesse speaking. Game Jesse, not Radical Jesse. And me speaking, because you're talking to me, so you can't hear me speaking, then that's just weird. Cool. Thank you very much. And hi. Radical Jesse, yes. You're Radical Jesse, this is Game Jesse. I'm hoping I get a clearance level 2 at some point soon. Red is not good. Red is bad. Red means enemies usually. Destroy the window with melee. Oh, and then I can get into the office. Ha! Oh, that's so cool! Thank you. Though I feel mildly destructive now. I just wanted to break the machine. Ah, cool trick. Ooh, I got a ritual impulse. That's a new one. No more collectibles though. Give me some more pickables. But yes, I will now remember that I can destroy the windows. Which I so could have done at the beginning of the game as well.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Maybe it's intentional if you're thinking outside the box. Look at those enemies. That's not good. If you're thinking outside the box, then you get rewarded. I like cool tricks like that. Because it's not really exploiting anything. You're just getting in slightly earlier, but yeah, that room does not look safe. Why am I hiding? I mean, I don't know how many there are. Probably why. Whoa. That was a cool gun. Oh, cool! And I've got my quest that I'm doing as well. Nice. This is like a shotgun. Whoa! And I got a bleep bloop. Unstable matter. Ha ha ha! Killing enemies with the launch ability. Nice one. I do like the launch ability. Yeah, it's nice when they put that stuff in. I'm wondering if there are going to be... someone said something about maybe Alan Wake. Easter eggs? Or I was reading an article, there may have been Alan Wake Easter eggs. Cleanse control points! Woohoo! Okay, here goes now. We don't have any more ability bits yet. Wrong button. That one, that button. That button. Okay. Assets. So I also got some conceptual... Oh, I got Threshold Remnant. That was a thing. So how are we doing? Kill enemies without dying. Cool. Squash Hiss guards. And I need to melee some people. Bright light coming there. This is... I really do like this game. I want some collectibles though. Give me some more collectibles today. I'm gonna read some stuff. Nah! I'm like super powerful now. That looks bad. Yeah, I'm not going in there. Last time I went in a room like that, I died. Ah, crap! I can't see what I'm doing. I fell off the thing. I think I exploded myself. Which was really stupid. Can't see what I should do. Damn it! That was totally my fault. I accidentally exploded something in my face. It knocked me off the thing and threw me out of alignment. I'm guessing that's what I exploded. I also exploded some fire extinguishers in one of the boss in the boss fight, which did me a lot of damage as well. So useful to know that the forklift trucks are dangerous. So thank you for letting me know that. Unfortunately, I found out the hard way. Luckily, the point I just neutralized is literally next to where I spawned, so I should respawn there quite easily. And I get to keep everything I've picked up, so I should keep the quest progress as well. Right, so through here. I was minding my own business going, ooh, collectibles. That would be the thing that exploded. Where am I getting shot from? Ah, up there. Oh, that was a beautiful explosion. That didn't get me. You just... Ah! I think I need to turn my game volume up a little because I was able to hear more when there were no enemies last time. I need to turn it up on my end. Obviously, it's probably fine for you all. Remote. There we go. You just stepped into a lift that wasn't there and fell to your death. That's not good. You shouldn't really do that. Doesn't sound like a good plan. Though, I did do the amusing thing, didn't I, of pulling the light switch and then just stepping off into outer space, which was hilarious. When we were looking for the phone at the beginning. So that was funny and inadvisable. Don't do that, because that was a silly death. Ah, the bright light is bright! Give me something. I mean, it's not something to read, but it is a collectible at least. What have I got? Health boost. Cool. I'm very near the... Oh, I've got a whole other sector here. That is odd. I think they're the ones that have bombs. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say I think they're the ones that have bombs. Yikes! She says while standing there, I thought I killed him. Alright, I got my melee right. Good. Now I can shoot people. Sounds like there's still enemies. I think I just hit him in the back of the head. That was quite funny. It's because I went back into the area. They do that, they respawn when you go back into the area. No, that's where I was before. I think the janitor's singing. Did the window trick again. Ooh. Okay, so loadout. What do we got? What have we got currently? Launch efficiency, health recovery, energy boost, health boost, energy boost +6, +7. So deconstruct that one. No, I still like the loadout I've got. So I need to go to the central executive to collect that. I don't know necessarily where that is. Alright. Turn on lockdown, stopping Jesse from looking for trenches missing management. Maintenance sector. Unless it just means one of the control points.
What's down that way?
I don't know. That's the janitor's room. It's a picky uppy thingy. Shatter projectile choke. That sounds cool. Okay. Alright, okay. Fine, that's less cool than it sounded. New mission, a merry chase. Ooh. This is just creepy. What in the disturbing things that are disturbing was that?
I'm drawing the pyramid. The what? The pyramid.
Which is a modem sound.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
That was just weird and creepy. Sorry. Just fritt the life out of me.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
Oops. I missed the jump. That was silly. Thankfully, this is very forgiving. Oh. Nearly. I may have to kill the enemies in a row without dying. Hi, Albino. It's fine. You make it when you can make it, it's okay. Going to do that last time. I will not futz a jump. I will not futz a jump. No! Okay.
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Press B to evade. Ooh. Oops. Oops. Okay, this is hard. Oh, double tap. Okay. Ah! Obviously need to jump and press A then B to air evade. Okay. Damn it. That's hard. What am I supposed to do there? There we go. I just wasn't doing it quick enough. Old enemies are immune to Jesse's attacks, okay? Cool! I have evade now. Evade might be useful.
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
Bleep bloop! Obtain Be helpful if you weren't blinding me. Very helpful if you weren't blinding me. Blech. Hidden location discovered. Plus, no, I could really do with some health, but I'll take hidden location. That was the creepy TV show. Right, let's go talk to Acti. Health recovery, element pickup. Alright, I'm gonna keep the better one. Because I've only got so much space. Okay, merry-go-round horse. Merry-go-round horse. OOP-16-KE. Containment procedure. Object should be kept in a confined space when unbound. Description / power utility. A fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speed. This can be quite dangerous when something its path. The object is currently bound by redacted. Well, me now. Background. The object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local something reported that the rides would move on their own and they would be chased out. Local teenagers, maybe? When these rumours reached the Bureau, see America Overnight episode 235, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local blah were found dead at the scene. The object attacked Agent Blah by Agent invoked Formula C.5 to the object long enough to something. Acquisition date 1998. Multimedia. Threshold kids. Cool. And we've got no new hotline videos. Okay. Right, so that was a side mission.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's
I
why
love the
you'll make a
idioms.
great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside. He's starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this.
Yeah.
Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow.
Yeah, so the next 2 hours I'll be in a
You
cleaning
better go
simulator
now,
101.
so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in
Yay!
the back.
Clearance level 2.
That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Excuse me.
Yep.
Okay, so I got some more missions. Okay, so still gotta collect that. I need to kill 50 enemies without dying. I've so far managed 9. Burn the trash piled up around the furnace. Cool. Right.
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire.
I
Burn it
can
all.
probably do that. I have telekinesis.
Burn it into a reindeer, not
into a
into a moose.
Okay, that's just yeah. It's a really odd way of phrasing things. I just need 2 minutes, so I'll be right back. Are any of the achievements for leveling? Well, there's achievements for unlocking abilities. It's kind of like leveling, but there's not really like a level type thing that I can see. You have your clearance, and I'm currently clearance level 2, so I guess that's the closest thing I have to. I guess? I don't know.
Pensioner. Yes.
I was kind of hoping there'd be more collectibles to read. That's the other end of that one. Cool. Okay, so. Whoa,
Okay,
that
so
doesn't
what
sound good.
happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Oops.
Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked
Same
up the
voice
gun
actor as Max Payne.
almost
Cool.
on a dare.
Well, that's always a good reason to get a promotion. A dare. Alright, I got creeped out by it being red, and I was like, maybe there'll be something I need to do. But no, that area just happens to be red. But I have a feeling I'm going to get lots of things shooting at me. Oh, 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 collectible! Yeah! Federal Bureau of Control. Attention maintenance staff. An object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple of weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely don't bind it to yourself. Your security chief, Simon Arish. Oops, I may have bound that one.
Dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arishi. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Don't call me lady. I am your director, thank you very much. But I'm guessing Arish is the guy that's having conniptions. Oh, there's a shelter though. Threshold remnant. Cool.
Hey, Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Shut up. Hey, Simon. Oh, from El Salvador to S. Arish. Subject, keep a lookout. Hey, Simon. I got your message. Yeah, if someone in the sector is asking about Atty, just tell him you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him so you could better deal with his odd habits. But yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Also, I saw your report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on next steps. Cheers, Lynn. P.S. If you hadn't noticed, something is up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it. At least you're sensible and wearing a thing.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right.
She looks so uncomfortable.
Ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Weird.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
You hope he
I'll
has
keep
one
an
by
eye
now.
out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Well, isn't he one
Try
of
to
the
stay
people we have
alive.
to find? I think he's one of the people we have to find. Oh, hello.
Pipes. Now.
Threshold remnant. Okie dokes. Right. Oh, hello. Oh, bleep bloop. Ritualistic thinking. Cleanse 5 control points. It's still red. Oh, I've got more abilities. Nice. Okay, so... Oh, I can only do one. Okay. Launch damage, melee damage, energy, health. I'm going to use health because I have a feeling it's better to give myself more health. Board countermeasures. Collect reward. Perfect. I got a health boost. Alright. Grip maneuvers. Ah. Kill enemies using launch. Okay. Okay. You always choose health too. Well, I'll choose it first and then I'll be like, well then I want to use my So yeah, so there's an upgrade here which requires remnant stuff. But I don't really have any need to construct stuff as yet. Health boost 16. 15. So let's deconstruct that one. Okay. Burn the trash piled up around the furnace. Okay. We haven't found any furnace yet. So I don't know how to burn it, but... You just killed the redacted and the redacted after like 30 attempts. Cool. Are you having fun playing Dishonored? No, we're not playing Dishonored. Those things look like creepy spiders. Ah! Also, it doesn't help that everything's red. Coolant pumps. Okay, well we want to go in here then.
Power cut. Replace the parts.
Great, the creepy flying things are back again. Collect reward. Cool. Call Rangers.
By trash, did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
Maybe don't set send the biological material, like, flying in places it shouldn't?
Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ahti wants, then I'll get it done.
Ooh, but I also get a tape.
Lead researcher of the parakinesiology department. I believe I've discovered a natural entity residing within the Bureau. Right under our noses. Darwin refused to allocate me budget or resources. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this report prove I need to convince them. The furnace can speak.
The furnace can speak.
It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Okay, it eats people. I am now disturbed. I also stuck a barrel in the wrong place. Okay. Alright, well, we're doing side quests. We're just doing some cleaning up. As you do. I wonder if these barrels will kill whatever is in the furnace. And that's what Ahti's trying to do. I don't know. But I completed the mission. That's not how you get up there. That is how you get up there, but I can't get through there yet. I don't have there. Okie dokes. Oh, hello. I'll have that. Thank you very much. Ooh, and collectible. Hey, Bowser. Get this. The accounting department still says they haven't received my expense reports. They say the receipts probably got lost in the mail tubes because of a shift or threshold or some such fuckery, and if I don't have the originals, they can't verify my expenses for reimbursement. This is such bullshit. Why do we even use those bleeping tubes if they just spit out our mail in some other goddamn dimension? Just venting here before I make a formal complaint. Useless pieces of shit. Rodriguez. Poor Rodriguez. His charged. Oh, they're the creepy floaty ones. The his charged agents are examples of extreme physical deformation resulting from his corruption. His charged display an unthinking fixation on any non-corrupted individuals in the area. Once within specific proximity, they erupt in a burst of focused his resonance, so dense it actually acts as a physical force. The hiss charged is depleted of the hiss corruption. After this eruption, the host is left lifeless. This behavior may be an adaptive response to the HRAs. The hiss charged are designed to blow the devices off potential hosts, exposing them to the resonance. Is the hiss capable of customizing a corrupted host's altered ability to this degree? Why is the physiology of the hiss charge so dramatically different from the host's original form? Lots of questions, no answers. Refer to file bleep for full report. And then we have the furnace research. And we have another loadout. Oh, hello. Right, what have we got? Launch efficiency 9%. Definitely having that. So get rid of that. Then we've got dodge efficiency, health recovery. It's identical. So. We're trying to use the grip to get headshots as well, which we've not managed to do yet, but okay. Mind you, we haven't really tried. Okay, so we've done the furnace thing. There may be more missions that he has for us, which is quite cool. Coolant pumps. Wrong button. Just trying to get rid of the map. Doesn't sound good.
Just hold together a little longer.
Just maybe jump. I'd like it if they didn't flop in behind me. That would be really nice. This is going to make me jumpy. Wow. It's the ginormous text across the screen. It's just kind of amusing.
Grow. Go to city. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the coal.
You're saying fix it like I know how to do it, but I don't, so just expecting to get jumped. Did that. Easier said than done on the headshots. Oh, there's a collectible there. Pick it up and we'll read it later, because that would be really stupid. Where's this other pump thing that I'm supposed to put a battery in? And where am I getting shot at from? Ah, over there.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap.
I'm very confused. What the hell are you talking about? Stop hitting B accidentally. Could do with some health. Hoping I don't get attacked. I'm hoping that someone's dropped some somewhere. There. There we go. 'Cause that clog thing is hurting me.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Oh, okay. That's gross. This is really gross. This is really gross. This is really disgustingly gross. This is seriously disgustingly gross. Upgrade. Yeah, basically it seems to be a giant snot monster. sound good.
I don't like that sound. There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
This game makes me nervous. It makes me very nervous. This game makes me nervous for good reason. Okay, while we're in the lift, I picked up a mod for something. Weapon armor damage. Ooh, damage against armored weapon armor. Damage boost. Alright, so what have we got on there? Rate of fire 12. Energy gained from headshots. Damage plus 15. I think damage against enemy armor might be useful. Rate of fire, I think. Let's increase damage instead. What the hiccups? Oops. So we've killed them. We've just got to kill 6 more enemies without dying, and we've got that one. And oh, we've managed 1 headshot. Alright, so correspondence. I don't know what it was. Clog complaint, there we go. That gross blockage down in the water systems is back. What the bleep is it? And where does it keep coming from? And why the hell does Artie keeps yelling nonsense at it? It acts like it can understand him. Of course, he acts like we can understand him too. Guess that's just his brand of crazy. I'm going to try out a new drain cleaner. Extreme strength. We also got a hiss trooper. His corrupted trooper. Summary. Troopers are meant to be the first agents to enter unknown AWEs, thresholds, or any other paranaturally hazardous situation. They are heavily armoured and heavily armed in preparation for the worst. As a result of this role, his troopers have access to the heaviest armour and weaponry from the Bureau's armoury, including military-grade chain guns and grenade launchers. In addition to that already formidable FBC-issued armour, the Hiss resonance surrounding these entities is dense enough to stop bullets. If forced to engage one of these, be sure to make use of any available cover. Also note that the telekinetically talented enemy grenades can be a welcome source of ammunition. Refer to file bleep for full report. Okay, interesting. Alright. Let's go up. I just noticed there's a lot of people hanging from the ceiling there. That's not good. At least don't kill me until I've had a chance to get my 50 no kills. Alright, get some energy. I got my 50 kills, it's okay now. We lost some agents, which is not good. Oh, we lost some of the good. Oh no, definitely lost some of the good guys. Oops. Well, I couldn't help it. I got back as soon as I could.
What's your read on all this? When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
He's kind of cool.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. And he probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
Okay, I ran out of tea, so I'm going to renew that, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. And I'm back. Okie dokes.
I should be going.
Right. You gotta lock down the lift.
Okie dokes.
What's your read on all this?
Okay, so fix the energy converters. But firstly, I'm going to go turn in my quests. And I'll look at the map. I've got 2 ability points, which is not going to get me anything, unfortunately. Okay, collect rewards. I collect reward. Right, okay, so service weapon in any mode, okay. And kill them in the maintenance thing. That seems like a sensible idea for our quests this time. Have we got anything useful mod-wise? Okay, what have we got? Duplicate launch efficiency, we don't need that. That's the same. And what did we get? Energy recovery, energy boost, health recovery, health boost, dodge efficiency. Exclusive to pin, spin, shatter and grip. Ammo refund chance on hit. Ooh, okay. Less recoil even. Shatter recoil 6, shatter recoil 5. Projectile spread. I'm going to do that. Reduce the spread. And we gained a hidden trend. These are just weird things. Okay. A bit of hair in my face keeps tickling my nose. Okie dokes, what are we looking for? Energy converters are this way. Oh crap, oh well. At least I respawned at the point I was and I got my 50 kills without dying. I was trying to concentrate and I should have turned around. Dear, it was my fault. It's been an hour and a half, but I'll ask now. How's everyone doing tonight? Oh, my friend Sledge is online. How's everyone doing tonight? Everyone doing okay? great on long range, I'm going to go with. Slightly alarming. We're going to end up finding out we've lost a lot of people. Which is a shame. You're getting frustrated with Hitman. Oh, that's not good. And good. I'm glad people are good. Central maintenance. No, we want energy converter thingy. Which I think is over here. Yep. That doesn't sound good.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Damn it. I knew that was going to happen. Should have gone forward to get the health. How much... what mission number you're on this game, Leaky? Because this is mission 3. Then I'll get an idea of how far ahead you are on me. Oh no! It's not going to make me kill more enemies. Good. Oh no. Oh, that might not have been an enemy. That was a funny, spectacular throw there. It's in 7. Wow, okay. So, redacted in, redacted, you are quite far ahead.
This place is gonna come down.
I really need to stop doing that. Whatever it is, I just exploded on my sodding head. That was totally my fault. I need to stop exploding things in my face. Doorways are not conducive to using my psychic forces. Yes, jam face. That reminds me. How's Jam doing these days? What with UHH not being on, I haven't really paid any attention to what he's been up to. Should probably follow that up. Unless anyone knows. Let's try that again. Third time's the charm. Let's see if I can manage not to blow stuff up in my face.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
That went slightly better. And we're clearing another. Looks like you've been doing some gaming, but not serious scoring. Fair enough. Thanks, Jesse. That looks very foobar through there. Oh, that one's already powered. Don't waste your sparks! Okay, so I need one more ranger. I still haven't managed to get many headshots. Fair enough.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old twig pants inside the plant has a fit.
Twig pants? Sounds vaguely so. Oh, not like you're doing it. Yeah, they've really completely nerfed it, haven't they? Because partners don't even get any money from it if people aren't spending embers. It just seems so wrong that they would screw over their partners. I mean, I'm used to them screwing over regular people, but it seems so odd that they would screw over their partners like that. Yeah, exactly. I think someone's got a rocket launcher up there. Yeah. Where's the dude? Oh, that needs some power. Okay. Aha! Well, that opened that door at least. Aw, I can't get it. It's behind a gate. Damn it. Ah! Fucking hell. Sorry. It just made me jump. It's like, I'm trying to shoot these people, and then suddenly there's like something firing at me. No, that thing's not dying, whatever it is. I'm not sure where the next one I meant to put in is. Okay, let's see if I go around the other side. Yeah. I mean, not that TA was getting a whole lot anyway, but it really is, like, non-existent. Oh, there. That's where it wants it.
Now we won't blow up. Let's go lift the lockdown.
Okay, well, let's have a little explore first, because if nothing's going to shoot at me for a second, I want to see if there's any collectibles. Also, they're being creepy. I know it doesn't. Whoa, hang on. Yeah, this is weird and unnerving. Yes, I will agree with it. Agree with that assessment. But yeah, no, Blair Witch, it's like the movie. I didn't find it scary at all. Ooh, home safe tests. Okay, utilization of paranatural elements. Munitions testing on OOP-22, aka home safe. Summary. The safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects or material from its immediate vicinity. See OOP-22 case file for more details. Bureau Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against a para-utilitarian bound to the object in order to gauge the barrier's durability. X and X velocity ammunition were tested with X results. Testing will continue after X. The safe object of power is clearly a viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios. Allowing para-utilitarians to participate in altered engagements would be an advantage worth considering. Refer to file 8-53-6367 for full report. Okay, so that then gives me a new mission. There's a training course. Cool. Which we probably want to do before we lift the lockdown. 10% launch energy cost. Sweet. Dash. Dodge efficiency. That's less. Cool. Just keeping them under control. Recall -9. Recall -6. Okay, cool. Yeah, Blair Witch tries too hard, but the film tried too hard as well. keep hitting the wrong button. Probably not a good idea to, you know, dismember myself. Upgrade grip. Construct spin. Ooh, definitely upgrade grip. I can't construct spin yet, but why not? That's okay. And then we've now not got enough house memory, but that's okay. Board countermeasures. Collect reward. Ooh, and a bleep. War games. Complete 5 board countermeasures. It doesn't really matter which we do at this point. I think we have to go back, because I think the place I need to go is there, so... I keep on hitting the wrong button. B does not take the map away, B does sprint dodge thing.
We need to hurry.
Another bathroom upgrade. Yeah, why is it so bright? I'm now getting creeped out by the toilets. The toilets are hissing at me. There's no one floating in here. Thresholds. Okay. Examination of paranatural topics. Thresholds. Summary. The oldest house is a place in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a something frequency, different from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a redacted. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house or attracts the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes redacted in those who learn of it, so is actively denied. Refer to file 5-05-1881 for full report. Compiled by Carla Vaughan, Dr. Carla Vaughan, Research Specialist by order of Dr. Casper Darling, Head of Research. Ooh, also, extra slot. Accuracy boost. give it that. 11 to evade. Black rock processing. Damn it! Okay, the weird paint loading screen now is sort of freaking me out.
I don't like that sound.
We've helped him stabilize the power plant, so we're good to go and investigate this training course. We can't go in there yet. Sector elevator. So we've got to go in the black rock bit, but this time let's not get trapped in a corner. Now we can have a proper look. That requires a 4, which we don't have. Oop. No look doubles. Tennyson report warning. Listen, Trench is on the warpath about this Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did is going to get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not to be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I tell you, not even counting all the weird shit we deal with, this place can be a downright hostile work environment sometimes. That doesn't sound good. Chamber. Yeah, Sam said that he liked the idea and would revisit it, so I took that as a sign that it may happen, but Obviously, it's no guarantee that it'll be mine. But that would be cool. Yeah. Sorry. I'm just amused by the fact that I can totally punch the windows to get through them. Okay, so I'm not certain this is a good place to be in. Okay. I'm not even certain that I can do anything in here. I don't think I can, because I definitely can't jump, do the dash thing that far, so let's leave this for now. Oh no, that's cool. Well, you know, whatever happens, whatever happens. But I'd definitely be interested. Especially now I've got all me, we can get into the training now. Especially now I've got all my camera and stuff set up. So, you know. I'd like to file a formal complaint over the unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I did not agree upon. The fact that they were planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want use of the Ranger Field Training Course recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I will go down to HR with this if necessary. Signed, Randall Pulaski. Oh dear, sounds like someone's voice is being used without their permission. That is bad. Complete the training course in the required time.
So, I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training Course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Remaining. Seconds remaining.
Okay, I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going here, so
15 seconds remaining.
okay, well. Okay, right, but I sort of know where I'm going now.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Seconds remaining. seconds remaining.
No! Okay, this is really frustrating.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Damn it.
Failed. Try again, Ranger.
Come on.
Okay. You failed?
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Seconds remaining. Seconds remaining. 15 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Course complete. Congratulations, Ranger.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course.
Okay, that was slightly
It's
anxiety-inducing.
protecting itself. I need to hit it harder to break that shield.
Cool. Whoa, okay. It's literally a safe. Oh, it's gonna make me do a stupid astral plane thing, isn't it? Use shield. How do I use the shield then? Ah, okay. LB use shield. Very hard to see when I've got a shield. Okay, so now I have shield. Ooh, and a bleep bloop. Insular telekinesis.
Good time to have a shield.
still be more of them. Now we need to lift the internal lockdown, and then we'll call it a night on the street. Ooh, hello. Ah! Sorry, what the hell? I don't know what you said because ow. Bonk. Bonk? Boink. What? Oh. No, I missed that quite spectacularly and almost died it. Because I was looking for collectibles. Okay, so that's that done. Yeah, there's nothing in there. To go to the control room. Ah, stop hitting that button. Did it again. Ability 6. Cool. Right, let's give myself extra launch. Cool. Ooh, hello. Launch grenades. Shield. Shield is good. Launch grenades plus 50% melee energy, more health. I don't know what the I think energy is good. We want energy. There we go. Right, now we can't do any more, but one more and we'll have another mod slot. Nice. Tonight's we're all bonk. Okay, cool. Okay. Kill with headshots. That's not going to happen. Okay, we may as well do that. We can always abandon it later. Oops. Knocking over the thingy.
What's your read on all this?
Energy conversion's well below 87.
Crew feels a lot safer when you're around.
Okay.
I should be going. Try to stay
Right.
alive.
You got a lockdown to lift.
Yeah, I have. Not there, apparently. Alright, hang on. Let's just look at the map. The map will be there. Coolant rate, control room this way. I feel like I've gone to the wrong bit, or it's like up there or something. that it says it's that way. Then it doesn't have any more directions. Elevator. I'm going to try the elevator. Ah. Control room. Okay. Perfect. Control room. There we go. Then we'll do this. This will be the end of the mission. We'll get all the talky bits, and then we'll end the stream. It's a good time to end the stream. Upcoming game reminder. Next game is Wednesday at 8, usual spot. Hazard owes me $20. Arish still on a freaking winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thompson suspended for a game because of that shady dealing incident. Guy, I owe you $60. I bought beers last time, so it's Eppensdale's turn. Remus. And we have a case file on HomeSafe. HomeSafe OOP 22-KE. No unique procedures required. It was acquired in 2014. The object is a guardhouse brand home safe. Weight measurements varied. When bound, the object allows parautilitarians to telekinetically gather items and debris from their surroundings. The object is currently bound by Redacted. Discovered in the basement of a home in Redacted, Ohio, the object gained rapid interest in certain online forums dedicated to opening abandoned safes. After months of failure, the owner attempted to open it with explosives. The object survived with no physical damage. Bureau agents were dispatched, now confident of its paranatural nature. Blood occasionally emerges from the seam around the object's door. Tests confirm the blood is not human. X-rays taken of the object indicate that something is trapped inside, though the images are always blurred, which indicates the contents of the object are moving. All attempts to open the object have been unsuccessful. I'm going to go with that's probably a good thing. Okay, energy recovery. 219s, so duplicate. And get rid of that one. Cool. Weapon armor damage. 42 is pretty good. Okay, I think we're happy with that. Okay, so electricity level, water level. It's the energy converters. We don't want to go there. We want to go to the control room, which was full of things last time, wasn't it? Let's cleanse the control point first. See if there's any collectibles, and then
to protect them. Forces contain a lockdown. Only be lifted by a directorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
yeah, it's a good game.
So much is expected.
Slightly
from the
creepy.
director.
It's really freaking me out,
The responsibility,
but really good.
the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. to inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the Director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me, and me alone.
Yeah, I'm not entirely certain that it's a good idea to lift the lockdown, to be perfectly honest. But the game wants me to do it, so I don't really have a choice. Do I have any... No, I haven't managed to do any of those yet, because that was just way too soon after the last time. Oops. Knock over half the point thing. Okay, right, well we will lift the lockdown. Ha! Cool. Gun as a key. Nice. I'm not sure it's a good idea. The sectors are not clean. This is a huge house that looks weird. Alright, now we go
That's
sit
it.
with Emily.
The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
Okay. There was a shortcut to the lift over here. Oh yeah, it's the room that we smashed. Oh, hello, we've got a collectible though now. Book Club Lopez. Unless you. Review by Captain Lopez. These days, most YA novels intertwine the coming-of-age story with either a contrived dystopian setting or a tragic romance. Unless you manage to do both. In the story, the protagonist and her love interest search for a cure to a virus called the Fix, which is simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole world. To find the cure, they go on expeditions into dangerous, uncharted territories. The people all live in walled cities now because dystopian future. And along the way, they just have to fall in love. I liked how we never got to know if the Fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for a YA. The main character succumbs to the Fix when she's so close to the cure, and commands her love interest to go on and save the world. She knows this is the end for her, but that the job can still get done. She dies out in the unknown alone, and surrounded by danger, but never loses sight of the goal. That's a good soldier's death. I give this book 3 out of 5. I feel most of the teenage angst is a little lost on me, but I'd recommend it to my brother's kids. Cool. I feel like I should have gotten a collectible achievement today, but I haven't gotten that many collectibles. Should probably gone back and seen if there were any quests on the maintenance board, but for now... Crap. Which sector am I wanting to go to? Executive. Right, we'll talk to Emily, and then that'll be the end of the stream. It will, because this will be the end of the mission. And we'll get our bleep bloop for the end of the mission. But don't worry, I just need to get an early night, because tomorrow will be probably quite a long stream trying to get White Knight done in one night. It's going to be tricky. Because, you know. Well, I don't actually know how long the playthrough is, but I'm missing 3 collectibles, which is just irritating.
A lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating? What about the planet tracking?
Okay.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
I did.
Let's talk, Emily.
Not happy about
yes,
it, though.
of course.
Listen, Emily.
Screw it. Just tell her.
I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through.
That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
Like the North Star.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my key card. The sector elevator will take you.
Yay! Clearance level 3.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something.
Yes, such a great game. Well, dying's part of the game.
Something's coming.
Something wicked this way comes.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
We helped him! Bleep bloop. Directorial override. Complete mission 3. Now we have sorts of things.
Hi, Jesse.
Ooh, we've got more thingamajigs.
I keep finding traces of Darling, but still can't find him. Where could he be?
He's usually in his office in research or one of his labs. Dr. Darling has quite a few all around the Bureau. Could be hiding in any one of them. I check myself, but I don't have access to most of them.
I should, I'm the director.
Sounds like I touched a nerve.
He didn't let you into his labs?
Not all of them, no. Some had volatile material. It's ridiculous. I mean, this whole place is volatile material. Could have at least thought of a more convincing lie. I mean, how can I work without access to all the data possible?
Spoken like a true scientist.
This place has a bad habit of moving around, huh?
So you notice the building shifts. Did you know that 39% of Bureau accidents are caused by the shifts? It's true. I ran the numbers myself.
So they're dangerous.
Oh, very. Yet one time, a shark got shifted into a meeting room along with over 2,000 gallons of water. It was a tiger shark. Darling's pet research project. I forget what he was researching.
How do people work here?
You said you're an assistant?
Oh, it's just a title. I'm a scientist, a researcher. I work for Dr. Darling. See, when Bureau agents go out in the field, the sites of altered world events, we study the materials, the altered items they bring back. It's always something we've never seen before, and studying them requires new instruments, methodologies, sometimes entirely new fields of science.
Emily really loves her job.
See, there's no guidebook for what we do here. Everything that happens at the Bureau, including the science, is without precedent.
That's cool.
What exactly is the Ocean View Motel?
That's a bigger question than you might think. You see, I have extreme doubts that the motel is a single place. I mean, look at all the doors inside it. Where do they all go? We know that one door leads to the oldest house, but how come we can only ever open that one door? Maybe to open a door, you have to have entered through it. So if every door leads to a different dimension, plane, reality, whatever you want to call it, then I believe that the motel is firm proof that parallel universes exist.
Cool.
Does Darling agree with that?
I haven't told him yet. I'm waiting until I can prove it.
Awesome. Let's hope you can.
What can you tell me about control points?
They're nexus points of the oldest house's unique energies. Now, I wrote a 30-page proposal hypothesizing that we could siphon energy directly from them. Darling didn't even get through the first page before he turned it down.
Right. And, has anyone ever used them to teleport around?
What? No. What, I mean, you mean physically? No, not that I've ever heard of. Why?
Because that's how they work for me.
What? Really? Oh my god. More tests.
Let's hold off on the tests until later. Okay?
Such a scientist.
Okay. It's just, wow. This blows my control point theories right out of the water. I love it.
Okay.
See
Cool.
you soon.
Be careful out there.
Okay, so missions. Counter maneuvers. Find Marshall. Ah, then we have some targets for that. which will be our maintenance missions. We've got one hotline thing, I think. There we go. So we'll listen to that, and then we'll call the end of the stream. Ow! The hiss spread searches, searching for speakers to corrupt. The astral plane is a confluence switchboard. The hiss will come for us all. You must stop. Shut up, them. Interesting. I think that's rather appropriate to end there. So, quick to menu. Alright, I've been Jo, otherwise known as Angel SK. Thank you so much for watching my stream today. This has been Jo Plays Control, with spoilers, because obviously, spoilers. I will be back tomorrow for a special Friday the 13th stream, around about 8 PM, possibly just slightly after, just so that the game starts at the right time. But for now, I'm going to bed, so that I actually have the energy for tomorrow's stream. But as I said, thank you for watching, and good night.